We think we know what's best for us, but we really don't. When you look at the overall picture of your life and your soul's purpose, we really have no idea what the plan is. Like, you could think, oh, if I just could get a job, this job that makes me happy, if I could just make this much money a month, if I could just find health, if I could just find that partner, then everything would be great. But it's like our human existence is so minute compared to the mission of the soul that it's like literally mind-blowing. I mean, I just recently found out that I'm like, how do I explain this? Well, my dad is gay. He came out when I was about 5, and he still stayed around to help raise me and help my mom and everything. So I have a good relationship with my dad, and my dad dated a man for about 20 years, and so the man was very much in my life, my dad's partner, while I was growing up and everything. And the man had a not recent, maybe 5 years ago, he became a woman. So now my dad's, they actually separated. So now they're separated, but the partner is still, very much in my life, but she's now a woman. And my dad and her are still very, very good friends because they've known each other for so many years. But she just had a spiritual awakening. Come on, girlies. With my doggies. She just had a spiritual awakening, and she told me that she's my mother. She's my spiritual mother. She basically met my higher self, my earth mother, and had several different things that they talked about and information that she received in this awakening. And yeah, when I received that information, I just was like, what the heck, And it's funny because I'm in the middle of doing all this ancestral work now with my human life. And I'm just like, wow, I didn't even I don't know, I never really thought that I had a different soul family. I always thought that, I don't know, I never really thought about it. I was like, oh, my mother, my father, here. Those are my parents. And I was just thinking wow, what does this mean? Why did I choose this person? Why did I choose, puppy girl? Why did I choose to have this dynamic in this life? And obviously there's other lives happening at the same time and other agreements that we've made. Who knows what other lives we're living right now together. Me and, my soul mother and my earth mother and all that. But it's just so interesting because it kind of humbled me a little bit and confused me at the same time. Because I'm just like, oh, here I am thinking that my soul's work is and it probably is, probably part of it, is doing all the stuff I'm doing, healing my trauma, healing people, holding space for people, working with plant medicine, connecting to my intuition, healing my abundance, being able to give to people, to donate to causes I want to donate to heal my body. And then it's just when you have an experience like that, you realize all these little things, these little minute things that we focus on every day are just so little. And from the soul's point of view and from the mission that the soul is trying to have you do is so small. And I kind of feel like that's probably why she received that information, because me and my spirit mom, my father's ex-husband, who now is a woman, we weren't really connecting. We didn't really talk very much. Even my whole life since I knew her, we didn't really have my doggies are playing in the cenote back there. They're so cute, right? We didn't really have a close relationship where we would speak occasionally. We would see each other really through my dad, maybe once or twice a year or something, but we never really talked. So I feel like it was like an inner, I forget the word, but I feel like they told her this because they needed a way for us to connect to each other again. So now we're talking more and just trying to connect and nurture this relationship, because what else are you supposed to do? You know, and when you receive like information in this way from your higher self, or sometimes it's like in a way that you don't really even understand, what do you do with that, you know? Or they give you messages that you don't understand, and it's because our consciousness is not ready to understand it right now. So that can be hard as well, and that's where divine timing comes in, where with just trusting that the information that you receive and that you're being given is exactly what your consciousness can hold, can digest, can understand at this time. So try to humble yourself a little bit by allowing yourself to want and ask for the things that you want, but also realize, and I said this in my video 2 days ago as well, also realize that you're being protected, and everything that you're getting is exactly what you need. And if you got what you wanted outside of divine will, outside of, oh my gosh, what happened to this little guy? Oh man, doggy world. If you received what you wanted based on just your wish, but it was outside of divine will, it probably wouldn't be for your best benefit. You probably wouldn't be able to hold it energetically, and it would cause more damage, more harm than good, and you probably wouldn't learn the lessons that you were supposed to learn. Everything's about learning a lesson, understanding, growing, and healing the heart. So let's go over here, doggy. So ask for what you want, humble yourself, and then just keep asking for guidance. Keep asking for guidance, for teachers, for pathways, for help to support you to accelerate, to reach the goal quicker, to receive the tools, the mentors, the online courses, whatever it is that's going to help you to get to your desired outcome at a pace that feels good for you. Let's go over here, puppy. Come on. So I hope that was helpful. And yeah, I'm still digesting this. It's been a week or two. And I'm actually doing a family constellations next week, which is also interesting. Everything's perfectly timed. So it's very weird. It's very weird. I'm like, who is my real mom then? And who is she in reference to my soul family? But I guess it doesn't really matter. But yeah, just a reminder that the life that we live in the 3D is so minute compared to our bigger purpose, our soul's purpose, and that life is really a gift. They call it the present moment for a reason, because it's the present. It's a present to be in the present moment, and we only have this one moment that exists. So this is where quantum healing is, in the present moment. This is where we connect with all of the past and present lives together, and you know that we heal all at once. So we're all connected to our however many other lives that we have. We're actually connected to them right now. So everything that I do in my life, the healing that I do in Kayla's life, is going to affect all my other lives. So who knows what's going on in my other lives, but it seemed there needed to be an intervention of some sort to connect me to my soul mother, who I never would have imagined So yeah, wishing you all the best. Expect miracles, expect blessings and surprises. And one other thing that that came up as well is, even if you receive information like this, which I'm sure a lot of you have if you're doing this deep healing work, you're just kind of like, oh, you know, or if you connect to a moment of like, like this is the meaning of life, or this is like, this is more important than everything. But remember, we're still humans, so have patience with your consciousness, with yourself. You're still allowed to be human. So, if you fall into your old patterns and you still are working through things in your life and you feel like, why didn't that experience change me instantly? The human body is so much more dense than the spirit and the information that we receive up there. So there has to be some time and patience to integrate all of that. So have patience with yourself if you don't understand why you haven't changed after a really profound experience, and just keep working on it. Keep bringing your awareness to it. Keep thinking about it. Again, ask for support to help you digest it, because the reason that it came is for you to understand it and be able to do something with it. So I hope that was helpful. Let me show you my doggie. She's in the water. Can't see. Here she is, cooling off after our nice walk. This is how we end the walk, with her little cold plunge. So I love you all so much. If you want to book a session with me, I have my offerings on my website. If you guys have any questions, you can set up a clarity call. I will post another video tomorrow, and have a great day. Bye.